as a warning, the piece today is a little gory, I guess. I wouldn't necessarily call it gory, but I just want to let you know before we get started. So today's theme is, I think it's, oh dear, creepy mermaid or, oh gosh, sorry. Yes, creepy mermaid. And so I've made this little lady here. I'd actually done a fair bit of thinking about how I wanted to go through with this. I drew the deep sea girl in her little environment there, and I drew another mermaid, yep, over here, and she's all cut up, and I really like the way that one turned out. But I decided that I wanted to do something creepy, right, to go obviously with the theme. So I just had to do a concept that I just thought of, and I was like, oh shoot, that's like fucking weird. I mean, freaking weird. Sorry. I don't know how to bleep that, but maybe I can. So, basically, it's a mermaid, and I was thinking, oh, she can like eat people, you know, like, whoa, that's crazy. But then I was like, what if, like, parts of her body were like people? Is this a weird concept or what? But basically just following what I was thinking, you know, my artistic liberty and whatnot. Oh my gosh, I'm bad at drawing today. And so I was thinking about what I could do and what I couldn't do, and I was kind of thinking about, oh, well, I could do a siren, or I could do those creepy, like, underwater people from Harry Potter, please don't kill me because I don't know the name of them, or something like that. But, like, I wanted to be more original than that, you know what I'm saying? I often look up references, or I use things from my head, like, things that already exist, you know? And so I wanted to do something a little more different than that, and just really hunker down and think of my own idea and what I could draw, and just not rely so much on things that I've seen, but rather things that I actually create, you know? Does that make sense? So I made this little mermaid, and she obviously, she has a leg in her hands, and she also has a leg on her body, and she has a hand, and she has this face kind of near her butt area. And I actually don't often make stories for my characters, so I don't really know what's going on with her. I don't know, maybe when she eats things, they go inside of her body, or maybe I have actually no idea what's going on. But to me, I know some artists, they like believe that to be really important, and they actually can spend quite a lot of time. They don't make pieces that don't mean something deeper to them. But I just really never been that type. I'm just like, let me think of something, and I'm sure my subconscious will take it somewhere, you know? So, anyone out there who studies dreams or something could be like, oh, obviously this means something, but I'm not skilled in that respect, and that might be okay. It kind of looks like her legs, she was like cut by it. I don't know what blood would look like underwater, but just have a few of these. Sorry, but yeah, I'm not skilled in that, and so I don't really often look into why I think of things. I just do them, and then I draw them, and then I tend to feel better. I often draw when I'm bored, but sometimes it really helps me to draw when I'm sad or angry, or just feeling some kind of way that I like don't want to outwardly express. I find that drawing can really help with that. Like, if I was angry and I drew this, maybe this was the leg of someone who had just made me really upset, you know, like, that's kind of morbid, but, you know, like, oh, I'm eating them. I don't know, but this isn't like that, so I don't really have that kind of sense to it. Does that make sense? Yeah, Sandra, use sense in the same sentence. Oh my god, sentence? Okay. Back onto the drawing. But, my throat, for an update, my throat is still really not feeling the best, if you can't tell. And Sam, my boyfriend, who you should all know, but he also has gotten, oh shit, that's 4 fingers. Oh no, I gave her 5 fingers. Oh no. It's fine, she'll have 5 fingers on each hand, that's fine. But he's, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, okay. But he's also gotten, kind of a cough and a sore throat. It's not really a sore throat, I guess. It's like, it hurts to swallow, but I'm like being forced to swallow. Like, I just feel the need to swallow, like, constantly. Trying to debate if that was part of the arm, but it is not. And so he's actually just went to the doctor today, and he's got like, what's it called? Stones in his tonsils. So it can be just like buildup of food or calcium, and it can make you cough and stuff. But they often get loosened quite quickly, and they can go away, and it's natural and it's okay. They basically just look at you and say, "Oh, you get stones on your tonsils." So, so he called off work tonight, but I have work at 4 in the morning, so I'm going to have to see, well, if I can make it through. I think I'll be able to. Like, I think I'll actually be fine. I don't feel that bad, it's just my throat. My throat hurts quite a bit. So what did I do? I gave her an extra, like, middle finger, like that. But, no, that thumb is something else. This whole hand is something else. Pardon me. But yeah, so I, hope to just kick through it if I can get to Monday, because this was an extra long weekend because the mid-semester holiday. I can go to the school nurse, and her name's Amy, and she's really, really great at her job, and she just knows everything. So I will just go to her and ask her what's going on. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's Inktober. I will get back to you tomorrow when I draw more. Alright, have a good night.